Do you want the best for your child? Do you want to see them excel in maths, English and science and get the top grades in exams? Then Aim High Tuition is your answer. At Aim High, we offer the highest standard of tuition for children aged 5 to 16 and have a proven track record of helping students make outstanding progress in school. With our small class sizes, talented practitioners and enjoyable learning environment, you will see your child's academic progress improve in no time. We have branches throughout Oldham, so why not give us a call and see the difference we can make? Call now on 07751 398860 and see how we can help your child aim high.
Hi, so what's your name, which school do you go to, and what year are you in?
My name is Kalika Finger and I go to Crompton House School in Shaw and I'm in year 10.
Hi, I'm Zafna. I'm a student at Roscoe School in year 11 and I come to Aim High.
My name is Desmond and I go to the Oldham Academy now.
Abdul Rahim and I go to private school.
My name is Abdul Rahat and I go to Hadisha College.
My name is Fatima Tazora Hafsa and I go to Oasis Academy Oldham.
And how long have you been attending Aim High?
I've been attending Aim High for about a year now.
Under a year.
Under a year. How long have you been attending Aim High?
More than 5 months.
More than 5 months.
So about 10 months.
10 months. How long have you been attending Aim High?
2 years.
2 years.
I've been going here since start of year 11, so a year.
Okay, so Zafna, what made you decide to come to Aim High in the first place?
So I was working at lower grades than I wanted to and I needed that extra boost, and then I came to Aim High and I really liked the way the teaching was and I felt like this is what boosted my grades, 3 or 4 grades.
The teaching methods are really good and I wanted to pass my exams.
Okay.
I wanted to boost my grades, so before joining Aim High I was working at a 6.5 and I've boosted up to like an A9 now. So.
Oh, fantastic. So you're working at a grade 5/6 and now you're at a grade 8/9?
Yeah.
Why did you decide to join Aim High?
Because my grades are really bad.
I was barely passing my core subjects.
To do better when in school, it's hard to understand because there's a lot of students, and over here you get the opportunity to understand more and the teachers are very helpful.
What grade were you working at before you came to Aim High?
Like a 5.
A 5.
3 plus to 4.
Grade 3 plus to 4, is that in maths, English and science?
Yeah.
What grade were you working at prior to coming?
I was working at a grade 4.
Okay. What grade are you currently working at now?
Mostly 8s.
8. So you went from a grade 5 to a grade 8. And what grade are you working at now?
I'm working at around 7, grade 7, 8.
Fantastic. So you've gone from a grade 3 plus to a 7. Okay. And what grade are you working at now?
I'm working on a grade 7.
7? From a
Yeah.
grade 4 to a 7. That's
Yeah.
3 grade improvements. Fantastic. What are you hoping to achieve? What's your aspirational grade?
Well, I've not confirmed it, but I want to do something in the medical sector.
Okay.
Something where I can assist others, help others.
Okay. So you definitely need some high grades for that, don't you? What are you hoping to achieve? Like what sort of predicted grades?
I'm hoping to achieve a grade 8 or grade 9 in maths.
Okay, that's good. What is the best part of Aim High for you?
I think it's the way that they teach. It's really engaging. The students are well involved and that's what helped me, I guess.
What do you particularly enjoy about the classes at Aim High?
I enjoy how it's engaging, so then if you don't understand something, the teacher will come and help you understand it better and develop your understanding.
Okay.
The teachers are really friendly.
What do you enjoy about the classes at Aim High?
They're really easy to understand and the work is easy and the emails that get sent are easy to understand and make me make me work better in school.
Okay. And what set did you say you were in before?
I was in set 4.
And now you're in?
Set 2.
So you've jumped up 2 sets.
Yeah.
Well, that's really good. So what's the best thing about Aim High for you at the moment?
They're giving us more opportunities to get better in subjects.
And how do you you mentioned students, how do you like the fact that these are the students in the class, in the group?
Yeah, it gives a classroom environment and that's how I like it.
Okay. So do you prefer that to one-to-one?
Yeah, because I've done in one-to-one before and this one's it's helped me a lot more because actual teachers in the classroom environment.
What about being in a group environment? How do you find that?
It's better because we all can share ideas and help each other.
Okay. How are the teachers here at Aim High?
They're really good and they provide work for if you're struggling, they provide emails, work and all the equipments and things you need.
What would you say about the teachers here at Aim High?
Yeah, the staff here, everyone's friendly. They're open to like any sorts of questions really.
Would you recommend Aim High to your friends, to family? And why would you recommend it?
100%, because it's the way the teaching is that's boosted me in these grades, and I feel like I can achieve what I want to now because it's helped me that much. So I would recommend it.
Awesome. Well done, Zafna. And if you were to recommend Aim High, what would you tell somebody about Aim High?
If you wanted to pass if you want to get good grades in your exam, you should come to Aim High.
What would you suggest to another student or a parent who wasn't sure about joining Aim High yet?
Whoever joins Aim High, the student does need a little commitment. It's not too much, but the commitment does pay off at the end because, as you can tell by me, the grades do go up.
Fantastic. Well done on your success. And
I would recommend joining because it's really helped me out a lot. And I didn't think, I know I always wanted like higher grades, but I wasn't sure I'd be able to get them. So joining really, I'd say I'd strongly agree that I'd be able to get the grades I want for GCSEs.
Like if they don't understand anything in school, they can join here and understand better and get good qualifications in future.
I would tell them that it would improve your grades, and you will the grade that you're going to get on your GCSE will become higher, and your expected grade will become better, and yeah, that's basically it.
okay, so would you recommend Aim High?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Your name and tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name's Eliza. I'm from Eden Girls Manchester and I'm in Year 9.
Okay, perfect. And how long have you been coming to Aim High?
Since last December.
Since last December. And what made you join Aim High?
My grades weren't that good in school. My mum was getting worried about it, so she looked for a teaching centre that was got really good reviews. So when I started joining here, after a few weeks my grades started to improve and my teachers noticed it as well.
Okay, what grade were you working before you came to Aim High?
I do all 3 major subjects. Right now I'm doing science, maths and English, and before in school I had BBC and I had a C in maths. But after a few weeks at Aim High, I had new test results and I got an AAB. Okay, so from BBC, now you're getting AAB. Yeah.
Fantastic. Just how long did that take you?
It took me at least 3 weeks because we had major tests, and after that my grades grew up and I moved up.
Okay, fantastic. So tell me a little bit about the teachers at Aim High.
I work with 3 teachers. I have a science, maths and English one, and all of them are really hands-on. They're always around with the class. They're always making sure no one struggles. And sometimes if you don't understand the homework, they always help you out throughout the lessons and always help you to make sure you understand all the content.
Okay, and what about the group element? We have classes in groups. How do you find that?
I think working in groups is better than working alone, because when you're alone you kind of just stuck with your own thoughts and the teacher's thoughts, but as a group you can all discuss together and you can all make sure that everyone gets it together and everyone understands.
Okay, perfect. And if there was a parent or a student who wasn't sure about joining Aim High, what advice would you give them?
I wasn't really sure when I first joined as well, because my mum told me I was joining and I was a bit unsure because I thought it'd be really scary moving to a big area. But actually when I joined it wasn't scary and everyone was really nice and stuff. But my grades actually raised when I joined Aim High. Okay,
perfect. Thank you so much, Eliza, and hopefully we'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye. Hi everyone, and welcome to Aim High with Arif. This is the show where we actually interview some of our students who have been doing amazingly well. And today I've got a very, very special guest on the show. This is Nazifa. She's in Year 10 and she's from the south end of England. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. I've got it. So really far away from a lot of people that are usually with us. But anyway, she's here to share with us her experience and how Aim High has actually helped her in her maths, English and science to boost her grades and for her to actually come closer to achieving her targets in school. Now, anyway, enough of me. I'm going to quickly let Nazifa introduce herself. So hi, Nazifa. Thanks for coming on to the show, first of all. And what I'd like you to do is quickly share a bit of an introduction about yourself. Who are you? What do you do? What year are you in, etc.?
Well, I'm Nazifa. I'm currently in Year 10 and I go Westcliff High School for Girls. Okay. And yeah.
Oh, so carry on. Sorry, I interrupted you there.
Not really sure what else to say.
Okay, no problem. Right, so you've been coming to Aim High for quite a few months now, haven't you?
Yes.
Just generally, how have you found it?
I found it amazing. Definitely did help me.
Okay, so you do maths, English, and science, and you're in year 10. So those are the subjects you're studying here at Tame High. Tell us a little bit about, let's say, science. How's science going for you?
Science, I really enjoy the science. The teacher's really good. He helps me learn a lot. And in school, I can see myself doing better in the subjects.
Okay, good. And just tell me a little bit about your school. You said, what sort of grades are you predicted for year 11? I know you're in year 10 at the moment, but what for year 11s, do you know what your predicted grades are for science?
Yes. For chemistry and physics, I'm predicted a 9, and for biology, I'm predicted an 8.
Wow, that's amazing. That's really high grades. But would you say that coming to Aim High has helped you come closer to those results? How has it helped in terms of your science? Let's just start off with science for now.
Well, in science, recently we did the topics that I've done ages ago, and I've actually found myself becoming more confident with them, like relearning them, like bringing back the old knowledge. It's really helped me to revise them. And he also teaches us like new topics, which when I come back to school and learn them, like it's good revision for me. It really is, and it helps to enhance my knowledge a lot.
Right, awesome. That's amazing. And English, you've got, I always pop into your English lessons, and everyone's having a bit of a laugh with the teacher, and it's a really good environment when I go into that lesson. But you tell me a little bit about English. How is English getting along?
English, like I find the lessons like really comfortable. Like I'm not really confident with English at all. I don't really enjoy the lesson, but in Aim High, I feel like English is just a lesson I look forward to now. I really enjoy going there, and it has helped me a lot. It's actually made me feel more confident, and like I can see myself in class answering more questions and stuff.
Awesome. That's really good. And lastly, I might as well ask about maths. How is maths going?
Math is probably like one of the best ones for me. It's one of my favorite subjects to do, and Aim High, like using like so many online resources, has helped me like tackle a range of different subjects and questions. It's really good.
Okay, brilliant. Since you mentioned online, actually, there's some parents and some students are a little bit skeptical about online. They just hear the word online and they get frightened. They think it's some sort, it's not effective and it's not as good. But obviously, in terms of tuition, all you've done is online with us. What's your experience of online, and what would you tell these sort of parents that are not sure about online lessons?
Online tuition, I feel like it helps me feel more comfortable and more like it's just a nice environment because I get to study with high quality learning in my own home, in my own room. And the teachers are really accommodating. They make sure that every student knows what they're doing, and they're getting the help they need.
Brilliant, good. And another question is, obviously we're in groups, aren't we, at Aim High? We group in terms of our abilities, or we have similar ability students within a group, rather than one-to-one. How has the groups helped you, being in a group with people from all over the country, really? How has that helped you?
In science, like we do this quite like retrieval questions, and everyone has to give an answer in the chat. And looking at other people's perspectives and answers, it really helps me to like kind of expand on like what I know by looking at other people's like knowledge. And especially like hearing other people contribute, it makes it feel like more of a community learning. Is just better environment.
Okay, so the key word you mentioned is environment, and you feel like having a good environment with other students that are also contributing and you're learning from them as well, that definitely helps. Yeah. So with, say for example, if you were just doing a one-to-one, would you get that sort of experience?
No, definitely not, because when other people answer, I feel like when it comes to descriptive answering, when I hear other people explain what they think of the answer, it just helps me like have a better like view on that topic, and just like what else could I be saying?
Okay, yeah, that's a really good point, because again, another thing a lot of parents and students sometimes feel is they need to get one-to-one, and you just said it, as a student who's in groups with other students, you actually find the fact that you're in a group a lot more beneficial, because you're learning off each other. And sometimes I know with other students, they like a little bit of competition. When there's somebody who's a little bit brighter than you, or who knows a little bit more than you, you want to kind of match to their level, and so on. So things like that definitely do help. But yeah, that's a really good point. So in terms of at the moment, we had a chat about this before. You weren't sure about what you want to do as a career yet. Still a bit early. That's fine. what do you have any idea at the moment what you want to, which direction you want to go in terms of what field that you want to get into?
I know I want to like kind of continue math into the future, so the subjects I really enjoy.
Right.
Science probably not, but
Okay.
I find math like quite interesting.
Okay, so there's definitely loads of scope for maths. So yeah, that's brilliant. Another thing I want to ask you is, if, say, for example, you had friends that were thinking about tuition, would you recommend Aim High, and why would you recommend Aim High?
Personally, I got recommended to Aim High by my cousins, and they said that it was a really good learning environment. And one of my cousins, he used Aim High, and in his GCSEs, he got really high scores. I can feel myself like growing and like getting better at like the subjects we do here. So I would definitely recommend it to other people.
Brilliant. Okay, thank you so much. Those, that's really helped me understand what your feelings are and how you feel that Aim High has helped. But more importantly, I'm hoping that it's helped all the parents that are watching this actually make their mind up and realize that Aim High is the way forward, and we can literally boost your child's grades by up to 2 grades in half the amount of time. Nazifa, thank you so much for spending your afternoon and answering these questions. Hope you have a wonderful day. Take care.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Is your child falling behind or not being challenged enough at school? At Aim High Tuition, we help children aged 5 to 16 make 2 to 3 levels worth of progress in maths, English and science, and we do it fast. Every session is led by a fully qualified, experienced teacher, not a student or an untrained tutor like you see everywhere else. We offer both online and face-to-face small group sessions for focused, personalized learning. Your child also gets access to our exclusive learning portal with tutorials, videos, quizzes and progress tracking. And there's no long-term contract, just flexible, results-driven support. With over 15 years of proven success, we build confidence, consistency and strong academic results. Limited spaces are available. Enroll today and help your child aim high and achieve more.
What's your name and what year are you in?
I'm Yashvi and I'm in year 10 right now.
Welcome on board, Yashvi. So how long have you been attending Aim High?
I've been attending Aim High for just about 6 months now.
6 months, okay. What was the main reason you joined Aim High?
Well, my family heard about it from a relative of ours, and they thought that it would really help me grow accustomed to the new education system that I'm facing here.
Okay, so when you said new education system, you've come from Bangladesh. It's only been 6 months you've been in the country. So tell us a little bit about that. Why have you come to the UK, and how are you finding the UK education system?
Well, I'm not completely unfamiliar to it, having gone to an English-based school in Bangladesh. So I feel like it's really helped me, it's prepared me for what's to come here.
Okay, perfect. And what grades were you achieving before you came to Aim High?
Just about scraping by with grade 5s.
Scraping by with grade 5s. And what are you achieving right now after you've attended Aim High for 6 months?
Aim High has helped me a lot, and I'm confidently achieving grade 8s now. Grade
8s? So you're only in year 10, you've been in the country for 6 months, you've gone from a grade 5 to a grade 8. That's excellent. What do you like about Aim High then?
I really appreciate how they've got a constant involvement in our education, and I forgot that.
Okay. So what do you like about Aim High?
I really appreciate the active involvement in our education, and that they're constantly trying to help us achieve our better selves.
Okay. And tell me about the classes at Aim High. We have group classes, and how do you find that?
Well, I find them quite engaging, really, and I enjoy the classroom feel that it creates, working with others.
Okay, so you prefer working with others, learning from others as well?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about the teachers? What do you like about the teachers at Aim High?
The teachers themselves are really quite friendly and open, and you can really tell that they're very dedicated to their jobs.
Okay. Okay, good. And what about your future goals and aspirations? What do you want to become when you grow up? Do you know already?
I left that blank for a reason.
Yeah. So you're not sure about it?
No.
No? Okay. Any idea roughly? Which field?
I'm hoping to do something more creative, freelance.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you'll get that. You're only in year 10, you've got a bit more time.
Yeah.
And last question, what advice would you give to someone who is unsure about joining AIM High?
If they're struggling to pick their grades up, or just may feel that they need a bit more help to, achieve those grade 8s and 9s, I tell them that AIM High Tuition Center is the support they need.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for that, Yashvi, and well done on your awesome journey from to where you've come to now. Well done.
Hi, my name is Thomason and I attend AIM High, do practice resources, and they help us teach things that we haven't learnt before and to expand our knowledge. And I've been going here for around 2 to 3 years, and I find it really helpful.
Okay, perfect. So you said you've been coming for 2 to 3 years. Before you came to AIM High, do you remember what grades you were working at?
Yeah, for most subjects I was working around a grade 5 and a grade 6, but now that I've been attending AIM High, I'm getting 7s and 8s, so it's really good.
Fantastic, good. So from a grade 5 and now to 7s and 8s. And tell me a little bit more about the classes at AIM High.
For me, I think the classes are really good because they're quite small, and the teachers are able to help us because there's quite a few people there, and it's not too big because there's not a lot of people, so they can attend to all of us when we need help. And also the teachers are really good at explaining concepts that we don't understand.
Okay, and you do a mixture of online and face-to-face. How do you find the online lessons?
The online lessons are quite good. I attend the English one, and the teacher normally helps us explain the questions. For English, there's like around 15 people on there, and I think it's been really helpful because my grade has been boosted up a lot. It went from a 5 to a 7, and I think I've attended that one for 2 years.
Okay.
And he's able to explain things that we haven't done before, and it allows us to understand what we're doing, especially for English language. Like my knowledge and my understanding of the questions have improved a lot.
Okay, good. And tell me, what do you want to become when you grow up? What's your aspiration?
I would like to become an accountant, because I really like maths, so I really want to work with numbers and then help people with their accounts and managing their business.
And there's always some people that are not sure whether to join AIM High or not. I know literally all your family come, your 2 sisters, yourself. If there's anybody who's not sure about joining AIM High, what advice would you give them?
I think you should join. It's an amazing company, and the teachers are really helpful, friendly, and they always check up on how you are before you come to the tuition. And it's really helpful for your grades because they explain everything that you need to know in simple concepts. And yeah, I think it's really good.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Tommy. Do you want the best for your child? Do you want to see them excel in maths, English and science and get the top grades in exams? Then AIM High Tuition is your answer. At AIM High, we offer the highest standard of tuition for children aged 5 to 16 and have a proven track record of helping students make outstanding progress in school. With our small class sizes, talented practitioners and enjoyable learning environment, you will see your child's academic progress improve in no time. We have branches throughout Oldham, so why not give us a call and see the difference we can make? Call now on 077 51 39 8860 and see how we can help your child aim high. Hello everyone, today we have a very special guest on our show, and this person is, in fact, why don't you introduce yourself? Tell us what your name is, what year you're in and which school you go to.
My name is Ayan and I'm in year 4 and I go to St Margaret's Primary School.
Fantastic. So Ayan, you do maths here at AIM High, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you know roughly how long you've been coming to AIM High?
Like 2 months.
2 months, excellent. And what made you decide to join Aim High? I know your mum kind of made you, but why did you think you needed to come Aim High?
Because I wasn't the best with my maths.
Okay. What was it you were struggling with?
Like times tables.
Okay. And now that you've started Aim High, you've been doing it for a couple of months. How do you feel about your maths now?
Good.
Good. Tell me a little bit more.
I've learned a lot more times tables, and I've got better like things I do in the lesson.
Okay. And do you find that when you go into school, you're answering more questions? The teacher, you're a lot more confident. You feel that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And what do you enjoy the most about coming to the classes at Aim High?
The teachers and the work you're set.
So the teachers and the work they set. Go on, tell me a little bit more.
And the students there.
Okay. What do you like about the teachers then?
They're not like really strict.
Okay. So how is it different to school?
Because like the school, like they want you to learn, like, and then strict. But teachers at Aim High aren't strict.
Okay. So you find them a lot more friendly and supportive, yeah? Okay. Great. So tell me a little bit more about the online side of it. I know you do your classes online, don't you? What do you like about the online classes?
Like you can join, like you don't have to go anywhere. You can just do it from home.
Okay. And in terms of your the benefits, would you prefer doing online classes or would you say face to face?
Online classes.
Why do you prefer online classes?
Because they're like convenient.
Okay, cool. But in terms of the convenient, yeah, that's a very good word. In terms of like learning, would you say it's better online or
it's better online?
Okay, fantastic. And actually I spoke to you previously and you were telling me what you wanted to do when you grow up. Tell me what you want to be when you grow up.
I want to be an engineer.
Fantastic, an engineer. Like I said, I did engineering as well with aeroplanes. Do you know what sort of engineering you want to do?
Car engineering.
Car engineering, okay, awesome. That's called mechanical engineering. So when you design cars, when you design the engines and the various moving parts. Great. Do you know what subjects you need to be really good at for that?
Maths.
Excellent. Yeah, maths. You need to be super good at maths. Because a lot of that degree course, it involves lots of maths. Really good. And I know you're really good at maths because just yesterday I popped into your lesson and I was listening in and I was listening to your explanation of adding fractions with different denominators. And although you're only in year 4, you did it really well. Some really hard topics, and you were answering it really well. So that's the reason why I decided to interview you, because I thought that was fantastic. Okay, Ayan, so let me ask you a couple more questions. So you said that you prefer online and you like the way we teach here at Aim High, and I also wanted to ask you about the group setting, because I know in your class you've got other students, similar abilities, who might be a bit brighter, etc. But you find that, how do you find that, being in a group with other students?
Yes, okay, because sometimes when I don't know the answer, they can help me out.
Okay, so you can listen to their answers and they can help you out. So you've got that support from one another. Do you find sometimes that you can learn from other students as well?
Yeah. Yeah?
Okay, and sometimes you can help them as well. And does that help you understand something better?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect, no worries. Okay, so I was going to ask you another question as well. Imagine you had a friend, well, I'm sure you've got lots of friends, and they wanted to join Aim High and they weren't sure whether they should join or not, whether it's going to be helpful. What advice would you give to your friend about that?
It's fun and the teachers are good and the people there are good.
Okay, would you recommend Aim High? Would you recommend that they join Aim High?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Look, Ayan, that's been very good. That's been a very good interview, and you know, it's given me lots of information about you, and I'm really excited. I'm really happy that you want to get into engineering, and you know, you really enjoy it. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you in the lesson. Take care.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
So today we are celebrating the success of our students in this magnificent hall at Oldham Hume Grammar School. It's the Aim High Celebration of Excellence, where we celebrate just how well our students have been performing, but more importantly, allow them to get exposure to some really inspirational people who are going to be attending this event, doing some talks, and really trying to inspire our students, but also kids across the country and parents and adults to really aim high.
I'm Sarah, I'm a third year medical student, and initially I was also a student at Aim High. Today I've been invited again just to talk about my experiences. And I think what Aim High did for me was some of the most life-changing work. I'm very glad to be part of the team today, and I do look forward to being a bigger part of it one day. Yeah, perfect. Thank you for having me.
As you can see, we're in this magnificent building, Oldham Hume Grammar School, where Aim High has strongly partnered with, because they understand just how much of an impact we have with students, not only their students, but students across the country, and how much of an impact we make in their lives in the future, whether they go on to do amazing things in the future.
So today I came to Aim High's presentation about the achievements that their children have done. And I have to say I was very impressed by the way the whole thing is run. Not just the presentation, the special guests that came, but also what its purposes are to serve its community and bring the best out in youngsters.
Good evening, I'm Eddie Moores, I'm the Deputy Mayor of Oldham, and I'm so pleased to be here tonight to join Aim High in celebrating the success of their students.
It's really lovely to be invited here today to give a talk around my own journey through my educational years and my career. It was lovely to support the event, the Aim High event.
Our staff at Aim High, they are truly passionate about students. Not only are they passionate about their grades, but they like to really unlock the child's potential by getting to know the child, but also motivating them and guiding them into the right direction to go and achieve their personal best. What we aim to do is help students improve their grades, whether it's in maths, English or science. We work with both primary and secondary school students to go on help them unlock their potential, whether it's to jump up 2 grades, 3 grades, or whether it's to get the best possible grades in their school or their country. Our aim is to allow students to make progress. So a lot of our students start below the line or behind the line, but as soon as they've worked with us, they go ahead, and we can see that marked progress over the weeks and months that they work with us, and that's what makes us so unique. We allow students to jump up grades as long as they do exactly what we tell them to do. Students make fantastic progress.
Do you want the best for your child? Do you want to see them excel in maths, English and science and get the top grades in exams? Then Aim High Tuition is your answer. At Aim High, we offer the highest standard of tuition for children aged 5 to 16 and have a proven track record of helping students make outstanding progress in school. With our small class sizes, talented practitioners and enjoyable learning environment, you will see your child's academic progress improve in no time. We have branches throughout Oldham, so why not give us a call and see the difference we can make? Call now on 077 51 39 8860 and see how we can help your child aim high.